Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. It's been a little bit, but we are here today with we are about a little bit over under a month since the Dolphins season ended. And there's already been some action in the off season going on so far. So, like for instance, the Dolphins fired um Wes Welker, receivers coach, and special teams coach Danny Grossman. But they have made moves and as well have met with other players in the Senior Bowl. So let's get this presentation underway. So, January 1st, 2025, the Dolphins found their new receivers coach, Coach Robert Prince from Dallas. Prince has made a lot of stops in his 19-year career, most recently coaching star wideout CeeDee Lamb with Dallas since 2022. He coached at Detroit from 2014 to 2020. He did coach at one point Megatron. He also has coached Kenny Galladay. He's coached a lot of great Pro Bowl receivers. And he will replace Wes Welker, who was fired along with special teams coordinator Danny Crossman earlier this month. Welker coached with Miami for 3 seasons, but I don't think he was good enough. And this guy right here is the man that I have been wanting. He was actually on my wish list this offseason. So I love this move. Bringing in an very experienced coach, coming from one of the best receiving groups in the league. He's coached so many Pro Bowl types of material. I have faith he will help Tyreek and Waddle bounce back next season. Great move. And not one of the moves I would have liked. The Dolphins hired special teams coach Craig Aukerman. I don't know how to say his name. He's coached 25 years. He played a role in the special teams. He was an assistant to that in Los Angeles with the Rams 10-7 season. Before that, he spent 7 seasons with the Titans where he helped develop Pro Bowl players and guided them in multiple postseason appearances. But his tenure in Tennessee did end on a rocky note, rather, after a turbulent game that included a blocked punt, touchdown, and an injury to punter Ryan Stonehouse. There's been a lot of highs and lows with this guy. His track record does prove his impact. However, yes, Miami's going from the worst special teams in the league to around, I'd say 18th, 17th, but you should want more than this. If you're really trying to be serious about this, you should get someone better than this. It's not a bad hiring, it's an upgrade, but it's not an amazing hiring. It's a decent hiring. Maybe he can last you a year or two. But that's about it. So, okay-ish move, I guess. Lastly, this is one I wanted to talk about. Senior Bowl meeting. I know they've met with my University of Miami started wideout, Restrepo, but we're talking about quarterbacks here. The Dolphins met with a few quarterback prospects at the Senior Bowl. They met, and they have been looking at all of them. They've been looking at they saw Jackson Dart play. They didn't get a chance to talk with him, unfortunately, but they are eyeing him. But they did speak to Jalen Milroe of Alabama and Dylan Gabriel of Oregon. I'm gonna be very brutally honest with you. I am not a fan of either or. Jalen Milroe, I think, has a chance to have an incredible bounce back story. You know, the kid was sensational the year before. Almost got Alabama to a national championship. Had a rough year with the new head coach. They went 9-4. But it's very hard for me to trust another Alabama quarterback after what's happened with Tua. I think Milroe can prove a lot of people wrong. But it's really scary and risky considering we just took an Alabama quarterback and he hasn't worked out. They also met with Dylan Gabriel. Now, a lot of people will say, oh, Gabriel's nice. Um, I was not impressed with his playoff performance. And this is another problem Tua currently has right now. Tua has not gotten past the first round in his career. The Dolphins have not gotten past in the first round since 2000. And I don't want to see a part two of this. Which is why I wouldn't really draft a guy like Dylan Gabriel because he will probably get you to the first round, make the playoffs every year, and you lose in the wild card. That's basically Dylan Gabriel for you. So, I mean, I would love if they can draft a guy like Jackson Dart. I feel like he best fits this Dolphins scheme and play style. I think he would go really well with this Dolphins squad. I would love Jackson Dart. But we will have to see what happens. But it does seem like they do plan to get a quarterback in this draft. So, that being said, thank you guys for watching. Trying to do more of these presentations. I will try to make more of these videos throughout the off season, recapping every couple of weeks what they do. We're gonna see what else they do come draft time, like see who they meet with, combine, combine, free agency, re-signings, all that good stuff. I'm gonna drop my Super Bowl prediction later in the upcoming week, and then we will go from there. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.